President Lai Ching-te received 4 U.S. senators Wednesday, the second congressional delegation to arrive in a week. The visits are seen as a sign of U.S. support amid escalating cross-strait tensions. Last week, the PLA held 2 days of large-scale military exercises around Taiwan. China's Taiwan Affairs Office said the exercises were a direct response to Lai's inauguration speech, which it called pro-independence.
A group of U.S. senators has arrived in Taiwan, hot on the heels of a House delegation.
We were trying to be the first delegation to come after the inauguration in order to show support, but I hear my House colleagues have beat us to the punch. Wonderful.
Since his inauguration, President Lai Ching-te has received prominent U.S. politicians. On Wednesday, he welcomed U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth, who last visited Taiwan in June 2021 to announce a vaccine donation for Taiwan. This time around, she also voiced strong support for Taiwan.
Your visit demonstrates the strong partnership between Taiwan and the U.S. Facing the challenges of the pandemic, we supported each other. Now, facing expanding authoritarianism, we continue to work together.
And so to reiterate our commitment to working together in pursuit of peace, stability, and furthering the partnership between our two nations, I just wanted to announce here that I will be joining Senator Sullivan on his Defense of Taiwan Act, on his Stand with Taiwan Act.
We are also here to demonstrate our rock-solid, principled, bipartisan support for Taiwan. So, Mr. President, we are here to assess and strengthen deterrence together.
The U.S. is intensifying its support for Taiwan as China ramps up its intimidation.
The Joint Sword 2024A PLA military drills around Taiwan Island were a resolute response to provocations by the leader of the Taiwan region in his speech on May 20th aimed at seeking independence. As long as the Taiwan independence provocations continue, the PLA's actions to defend national sovereignty and territorial integrity will not stop. In his inauguration speech, President Lai Ching-te extended a very clear message of goodwill to the CCP authorities. Despite that, China has continued to threaten Taiwan verbally, conducted its large-scale Joint Sword PLA exercises, and pressured Taiwanese artists into making political statements. These kinds of unreasonable assertions are not conducive to the improvement of cross-strait relations.
The DPP spokesperson said China ignored Taiwan's goodwill, pushing ahead with its usual rhetoric. But he said China is only further asserting itself as a troublemaker in the region.